What are the top actionable steps you can take to start losing weight today? Find out in today's Q&A. Hey everyone, Selwyn here from Wynn, where the goal of the channel is to help you get a little bit stronger every single day. Thanks for clicking on another 5-minute Friday Q&A series where I attempt to answer your questions in under 5 minutes. If you have your own question that you want answered, please drop them in the comments below or send me a message on Instagram. So today's question is, how do you lose weight? I thought I would try and answer that with my top actionable steps that you can actually take today and start doing right now to help you start losing weight. So let's start that timer. So this is a great question. I've done my fair share of cutting and bulking, gaining and losing weight over the last several years of training. When I first started this journey, probably over a decade ago, I was maybe 165 pounds. My heaviest weight that I gained maybe six years ago was about 215 pounds, about 50-pound difference right there in weight gain. I'm currently in a weight loss phase. So when I started this weight loss phase, I was right around that 210, 212 weight range, and I'm wanting to drop around 15 pounds in around 16 weeks. Shooting for around a pound a week is what I'm comfortable with losing. Even with gaining weight, I recommend a 1 pound per week change in body weight. I think that's a great, moderately achievable weight to get you across the long term. Yes, can you lose it quicker? Yeah, definitely you can. The research shows that you can gain and lose weight really quickly, and as long as you stick with the changes you make, the weight change is going to stick there. But the minute you slide away from that, those actions you've been taking, you're going to slide back into that previous weight range. In any case, today's video isn't about picking a nutritional plan or picking a diet or setting up that long-term strategy. That's definitely a more in-depth video, or a more in-depth way of thinking that you need to put some time into and definitely research and think about. Just know that the research out there does show that there is no superior diet. There's a lot of diet zealots out there. Please try not to fall into that camp. No diet is better than the next in terms of any health outcomes. Really, you'll benefit from the fact that you're losing weight if you are overweight. The biggest indicator for decrease in all-cause morbidity and mortality is going to be you losing weight and shrinking that waist size. So that's how diets work, is by reducing calories. No matter how you stretch it, the law of thermodynamics is that you can neither create nor destroy energy. So you generally have to eat in a caloric deficit in order to lose weight. But that's the short of it. This video is about some actionable steps you can take right now that will help you start that process and get that big boulder rolling. These aren't going to be life-changing, not going to be game-changing. They're just going to help push that first step on that journey of 1,000 miles. That's what today is all about. So step one, my big tip is to just drink more water, but namely drink a glass of water before each and every meal. What that's going to do is just physically fill up your stomach so you can't eat as much as you normally would. Maybe drink 2 glasses of water if you overeat a lot. But that's the first thing in cutting back calories, is to just physically fill up that space in the stomach. Second point is to eat as slow as you can tolerate. Chew the food as much as you can tolerate comfortably. Work on this over time, but again, this just acts as a way to slow down your food consumption. There's a reason competitive eaters eat so quickly, is there's a delay of around 15 minutes from when your stomach is full to when that signal goes from your stomach to your brain and your brain realizes that your stomach's full. You get about 20 minutes. So that's a significant amount. That's a significant amount of time. Think about how much food you can eat in 15 minutes if you really tried. You can eat a lot of food in 15 minutes. So by slowing down that ingestion of food, hopefully you'll feel that trigger of fullness sooner rather than later, so you can stop when you're actually full and you don't feel overfull. The third point is to either eliminate completely or significantly reduce the amount of calories you ingest when you drink. There's one caveat to this that I'll speak to on my next point, but basically cut out any calories that are in liquid form. Sodas, sugary drinks, any beverage that has anything other than water. I'm basically telling you to just drink water. Water is going to be your only source of liquid and hydration for the entire time you're on this diet. Unfortunately, yes, that does mean alcohol. One of the things that helped me drop weight really quickly is to just cut out alcohol. Even in a light beer, that's around 120 calories in your single can of beer. Around the same for a shot of alcohol too, depending on the type of alcohol. You're looking at 100 to 150 calories. so a significant amount of calories, and you're not getting anything other than alcohol. So on top of that, you need to eat food to feel good and to like recover from that alcohol. So there's a lot of benefits as to not consuming any liquid calories. They're just kind of empty calories that don't serve to do much. The one exception to that is protein powders and protein drinks. Definitely whey protein isolate drinks. They're a great way if you want to double stack this. Drink a protein shake before your meal, then you'll feel super full before you start eating. And something like Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard is around 120 calories. You get about 30 grams of protein, and that's going to make you feel fuller for a lot longer. And before you eat a meal, that's going to be a great thing to have sitting in your stomach to take up room. So there you have it, about 5 tips to help you get started today to help you start losing weight. Again, not an exhaustive list, not a life-changing series of things you can do. They're not going to help you lose 100 pounds, but will they help you start losing a pound this week? Maybe they'll help you over the next 2 weeks lose 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds better than nothing, and maybe it helps kickstart that weight loss journey that you need to go down. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Again, if you have a question you would like answered, leave a comment below. This has been Selwyn from Wynn, and remember to never stop learning and to never stop lifting. What is